appears to be working, and I'm not dropping frames. Never mind, I'm dropping some. Jesus. Why am I dropping so much? I'm apparently dropping so many frames right now. I don't get why. Very, very bad. That's the Streamlabs dashboard. Oh well. It's can't be very important. Oh, let's try and get this working anyway. That's not actually remembered everything. Let's clear the save data and hopefully this will work. Yeah, sure. I'm still dropping frames like it's going out of style, but can't tell what is happening with that. It's crying shame. And anyway. You know, it's bad when I've had to sort of turn it down in the stream. My volume's bad enough, but that was just going to be a bit insane. I'm losing 15% of frames. I've got no idea why. Oh, let's try breaking the bank full screen. Let's see if we can actually play this now. Hello everybody, the Communitas, and this is the day after the anniversary of Henry Stickmin, if we go by Australia's time frame. Which we do. Game made by Inner Sloth was the brainchild of Pussballs United, who did end up working as the artist in Inner Sloth as well. Beautiful piece of work, the Henry Stickmin series, for those of us who remember Newground. Which you can still play stuff on there, but you need a special thing for that. Let's start this remaster and beautiful work in where it should be. The bank. Dig down. Always dig down. Uh-oh. Oh, look. The car alarm just went off. Now, I'm not doing any achievements, missions, stuff like that. I'll do that sort of stuff after, because I like doing it after the games. Alrighty, explosive. You sure you got enough there, bud? Uh-oh. Handle with care. Yeah, we noticed. I love the fact that it actually waited for the sound wave to come through. Teleporter. Oh. Nice to know you can actually freaking get your wounds cauterized and everything. So when you're stuck in the wall, you don't die. It's emergent technology. I'm sure it will get better. Yes, yes, yes. Laser. Beautiful work. I swear they got bigger. Open sesame. Yeah. Wrecking ball. Play Miley Cyrus here. What? I just got ordered off the site. It's not a work site no more. Pentafail. Get all break at the bank fails. Looks good. Let's get in the proper way. Because without a wait timer, I'm assuming this is the last one. Ooh.
Eh? How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe. You ever wonder why there's a bank out here? Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
I am confused then. Welcome.
Freeze! Don't move.
I don't think Henry's impressed. The story begins. Okay, now for achievements, of course there's only 4, so we gotta find all the BIOS, which I'll do that right at the end. Chirp Chirp can't have that going all day. I wonder what that one is about. Well, that ain't that one. Of the fact that even though copyright was a little bit of an issue when he was developing all this sort of stuff, he did remake it, so to speak. Chirp Chirp! Yeah, the BIOS are always the friggin' achievements there. Of fact, on every BIOS, at least when you play the game, you'll always have Henry. Always at the start. It's always good. Escaping depression.
Oh, you. You're free to go. Not really, but you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah. Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job.
I don't want to lose my job.
See you around. Free to go.
No, I didn't think that was pretty good. One of the dumbest things ever. Magic cake. Alrighty. I know quite a few of these are fails. Let's start straight from the top fail. Energy drink. I love the extra vein popping out. Higher blood pressure just slightly. Ooh. I love that this, if you actually did this right, and you sped up so quick, he would actually just fall apart. My donut. Thank you. West Mesa? Really? And there it is. Energy. Warning. Side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heart rate, and possibility of stroke and or heart attack. You gotta do it like the app campaign. You can't not do it like the app campaign. Well, that's good to know. Teleporter. It failed in the first one. Oh, I hope it is.
Ready? Fire! Oh, man.
I noticed they didn't give us a close-up. They didn't do COD, you know? Can't just seem to get the hang of that thing, can you? No! The teleporter is really, really bad. Rocket launcher! I love the natural curve. Whoa, dear. That's really strong brake. I totally didn't think about the fat bar rights. It should have exploded the freaking bars and everything out. Alrighty, let's start on the successful games. Let's go to the file. Window. Pro tip, look before you leap. Yeah. No, I like flying. I really like flying. Why would I look? Cell door. I'm surprised how easy the file is going through that. That's a different ground that I remember from the original. That landing would suck. At least it wouldn't last very long. Like jumping off a cliff. The flight is great. When you land, it's not so good. You got the reflexes of a statue. Hint, you can defend yourself by tapping the lamp. Cool. Quarterstaff! Excellent quarterstaff work. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's another guy coming. That's helpful, isn't it? At least he tells you. I love the fact his eyes just immediately hollow out on every shock. Slight details. Always like slight details. I was waiting for that to be like the freaking...
Hey, he's escaping.
What should we call it? Grenades. Explosives never work.
Yo, check yourself. What the?
Little Worms reference. Team 17 would be glad, I think. I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah, I know exactly what to say. Bang. How often do you want to just slide the chair along? Alrighty. I climbed up that way. I assume I'll go that way.
Aye. Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, the next time on you.
In fact, it took 3 seconds for them to realize, did he seriously just do that? Fatty? No! Seriously, how poorly invented it? Look at that. Look at that friggin' lightning. Look at that. It's beautiful. Alright, let's go back the other way. If my frames would stay stable instead of dropping. I noticed that for a stickman, he weighs quite a lot. I've noticed when playing these games on Newgrounds. You wouldn't imagine something like that would have mass, would you? Alrighty, rope. Fire in the hole. What did he fall onto to cause all that noise? Oh, that's unsettling. That was the van that he locked him up in the first place. Parachute. I think he's a tad dead. It was just a regular backpack. See what happens? Well, freaking you're telling me there's a parachute. It said it's a parachute. Jetpack. Oh dear. That was very, very bad start. Oh.
Oh, look, you're back.
Nice to know the janitor is just too busy staring at me. Is that a control stick or a cigarette? It takes many hours to jetpack train before you're able to operate one. Now, if I go to paint and paste that, this is what it says. If I can actually get it right. No, it just wants to zoom past 100%. So, that is what it actually says. Not many streams will pick up on that because you can't pause it, but I got the friggin' thing exactly right. Well, that was the lamest thing I ever seen. The animator must have really gotten lazy or something. Must have gotten really lazy. Might work if I just don't assume. I mean, honestly, that was probably the dumbest fail I've ever seen in this entire game. So anyway, what are you thinking about the game so far? Enjoying it? It's taken quite a while, and as I'm typing this, it has yet to be completed. I doubt you'll be able to read this far down unless you figure out some way to pause or do some other sneaky thing. Lame. No, pencil. Lame. Not thick enough. Lame. 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 Just color him out, you know. I wonder what happened if this is going to be Henry Stickmin sunburnt. I just drew over his eyeball. Doesn't matter. There you go. He's sunburnt. Alrighty. Final success. The plungers. I want to see if, like, somebody like Mythbusters or something actually managed to get toilet plungers to stick onto the walls. Break. Sneakiest people. As he runs off into the sunset. I love the fact that he actually bothered putting in the map for all the older games as well, too. Except for the first one, because why would you bother putting a map in for the first game? Because there was a map in Stealing the Diamond, but nobody really noticed it. Was there a map or was there? I think there was a map. Alrighty. Next up, cell phone. Who you gonna call? An attorney? M. Hyper Chicken. I've not seen those names for a while. I forgot Hyper Chicken.
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, but suddenly she spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there. Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag. Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
I love the fact, though, is that even inside the Phoenix Wright games, you can't object on that. Because he said, I didn't know there was someone hiding in there. Which is technically true. But they didn't surmise that it was crawled in the bag to get into the bank. Let's show them the mysterious device.
What is this? It's evidence. And how exactly does this prove anything? Well,
Oh, where's the
just kidding.
freaking right back corner
This
thing?
is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Guilty. What kind of third-rate lawyer did you hire? I love the fact that is that in the game it has a bar on the right of how many times you can fail before you do anything. And it admitted that. What a crying shame.
Take that
Back!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in? Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside. But then, how did he do it? It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? My client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others. But why would he do that? Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over.
Yeah, I'm sure the friggin' hand up really got a minute from the footage.
This can't be happening to me!
And thus the frame was complete.
That certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
not guilty. I can't do the voices. I'm horrible, but I don't give a shit. Look at that. For profile, so many things to click there. Not tired. I love that music at the end for this. It's not bad. Alrighty. In fact, you can actually view the soundtracks for all this thing. So, Eric Evasion by Lanchin. Why is it behind this fucking thing? Can you get rid of this fucking thing? I love that. Anyway. Drill. Because who doesn't like a nice drilling? Hey! There we go. I love the fact I actually remembered the main issues with the first game and tied it into the second. Because even in the Bag of Newgrounds, the amount of people who just whinged and bitched about how he tied the bag in from the inside, it was just a friggin' sick little cartoon. Like, what? So he incorporated it into that. It was like, wow, really? Wow. Pretty beautiful. The Opacitator. You walk through walls. Just move the blue slider to the right, becomes opaque. That means see-through for all you uneducated folks, as you want. Not only that, but the more opaque you get, the easier it will be for you to pass through solid objects. Oh yeah! It's... dude, you dropped the control. How are you supposed to not become opaque again?
Huh? No.
Nice to know he did the whole diagram from high school. You think something like that would come up in the beta testing?
He said they tested.
Yeah, no, the amount of things that people would be absolutely anal about for shits and giggles game. For a Vice game even. Was like, come on, really? Why would you be so anal about that? I love the fact all these gadget game stuff use music from the Neverhood. Crowbar! Straight down the drain. It's his fatness again.
Whoa,
His fatness keeps getting us into trouble.
Uh,
I love the beard on that first dig. Try dodging the bullet, Snoop. I like the fact he added the timer on the top here for the Henry Stickmin collection. It wasn't in the original. Which is a crying shame. I wish they actually got rid of that. Far side. That's a tooth. Don't worry, I hear prison dentists are great. Yeah. I think there's a lot more than a freaking swollen tooth to worry about. I'm surprised they didn't actually successfully shoot him while he was there. Run! Why do you run straight into the wall? So it's a good idea to watch where you're going, especially if you're running away from the cops. Oh cool, I forgot he added the extra bit here. I thought I had to wait for this. Left! LOL brawl reference. The friggin' quick slide. The one that everyone hates. Even on online, it happens. I love the XM. The XM shotgun has no detail in it. It's awesome. Oh yeah, he had to get rid of the freaking music from the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly on this. Broke my heart that he couldn't keep it in it. I thought his state would have loved it, but no. I was late on the click too. I was actually clicked it. That's really sad. There's a rock over there, broken into the wall, and another one. This prison's not very sturdy. I bet they did, yes. I was hoping to see the gun get split in half. It's amazing how much your shit breaks when people realise that you actually flung a bullet with your hand. Badass bust out. It'd be better off if he had the sirens on, nobody would take a second look. Ta-da! all the fails. 6 out of 9 achievements. So what we need? Find all the BIOS we don't need. I accidentally clicked on that, but I couldn't help myself. Do not want, or do you? So you got to find all the donuts, and then there's a secret, which I can't remember what that one was. First donut, I think, is going into the vent on the left. And you should be able to click a great stack of donuts.
Now, all in favor of more donuts in the break room, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now,
Guess who's the one who has to clean them up?
Yeah.
I got all those donuts. There was one where I think a pacitat. Oh, it's a bagel! I forgot about that trick too. I got bageled. What a bastard. I think the rocket launcher has a bagel too. I was just priming my arm here. There's one or two on the left too. Nope, there it is.
Huh?
Oh, in fact, there's an actual Stickmin skull there, and it is friggin' thing. You're right, I got full on full. Now the other one, I think, is the rocket launcher, because the book he was listening to music was eating one while he was fixing it. Because, of course, why wouldn't you? Nope, I was wrong. I just got blown up. What a crying shame. So, call me a cheater, but Stickmin collection donuts. Now, I swear there's one that's attached to it. Maybe I got the wrong one. Yeah, I know it belongs to one of the failed ones from here, and it isn't the one out the window. Look at this. Why would you friggin' sneak a shiv into here when you're in a cell by yourself? Donut! Yay, I got the donut before he did. Whoa, frame skip in the game. That wasn't on stream. Now, the final one. If it pertains to the original, I remember the original ending. Sneaky escapist. So I need the plungers. And it's to do with a running gag that nobody discovered. Well, next to nobody discovered. I must admit, the only reason why I knew about that is because I went looking for achievements for a while and I started clicking random shit. When the airship thing was about. There we go. Yes, he kept it in. I am foreign believer. There you go. Now all I need is the ETPs on that. We're going through this. I love the fact I can skip the intro already on this one. This is a bit of a bug. Who gives a shit?
As the mayor, I hereby declare the Tunisian archaeological exhibit open.
We're up to $112 million, apparently. Job ideas: janitor, prison guard, test subject. He was willing to become a test subject. For who? Was he going to do it for freaking whatchamacallit? Essentia or Black Mesa? Essentia's not right. The one that Portal is set in. That one. Let's go in loud and proud. I love this when it first came out because this made it sound like it was an epic bicycle. Aperture. Essentia. Jesus Christ. You're right. It's Aperture. I think I went too gung-ho. Now, it wasn't his first choice, but it was his third. It's a bit concerning. Wow, you're off to a great start. And, you know, I got Exeter wrong, you know. Fly kick! You're supposed to turn as you do it. I got one of them. Rammed him! Yeah, I made it in.
Whoa.
Very subtle.
We got a breach headed towards the medieval section.
Roger that. We're preparing to engage, over.
Yeah, he actually did the sound effects for this. I love the fact that these guys didn't actually shoot him at all. He hit him. Shows how good their aim is. I think he's saying something about American security guards. Good thing the janitors just got them buffing the floors. Could you imagine all the germs he'd be rolling in right now if they had? I'd just put a whole heap on. The janitor's not gonna like me. Let's go back. He missed the guard. Jumping off a speeding vehicle may not be the best idea. If he aimed it a little bit towards the left, at least he would have gotten the guard. He would have died, but he would have gotten the guard. Lance! For a fat guy, he doesn't have much muscle. Jousting is harder than it looks. Of fat, it looks like swagger souls in the back. Technically, because it's missionary. Flail! You don't hold it straight up, you Burke. Stop hanging around and do something. Get it? I'll stop. Yeah, no, that's my style of jokes right there. Healed. I lost frames in the game. In fact, there was never a timer here, so nobody waited until the timer was up.
Don't move a muscle.
Come on, you don't have time to just stand around. I'm not just standing, I'm on a scooter. Basket! Granny basket! Talk. Bet you we should pay more attention to physics class now, huh? That's not actually talk. Because, not just talk, but no, I'm not going to explain physics to you because I've forgotten half of it myself. Tow cable. Suction cup tow
And
cable.
after that, they just up and arrested him. Whoa, really? Yeah, that's when I decided I should probably get a different job. I figured night guarding is much less dangerous than driving a... Crap.
Not in the museum. Oh, look, 6 stars. Oh. Force rotating around a point. Actually, it is talk. Okay. I got that hilariously wrong. You can see all those hours playing video games have really sharpened your reflexes. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I can't play FPS for this reason. Well, I can, I just suck at it. I would love to, eventually, if I ended up getting enough money, commissioning a bloke to do me a hacker's thing, but so that I can detect if somebody else is using hacks, so I can just fool around with them and they'll start whinging that the hacks aren't working. Because they can't help themselves. If you call them out on using hacks, they'll say, no, I'm not using a hack. But if they don't work, they whinge about it and accidentally blab. So that's what I want to do. Branch!
Wait.
Oh, shit. Didn't really think that one through, did you? Nah, I kind of forgot that there's no diamond there. Murder him with a rock.
No, Johnny! Officer down, repeat, officer down!
It's like them GTOs are, as soon as you murder one of the cops, you get the extra.
Wave goodbye to your head, wanker.
Oh, in fact, he had to dull down the accent because the Aussie accent meant that they couldn't tell what he was saying in the original. Sticky grenade! It worked in Halo! I just wonder how those things might work. It worked in Halo! They don't stick to the one who pulls the pin. Bubble! Bubble shot from Sonic can take a lot of beating, apparently. I think it was 3 that first brought that into. Yeah, it was 2, I think. It's been a long time since I
place your
played
hands where
Team
I can see
Fortress.
them. If you do not comply, I will be forced to fire upon you. You leave me no
Can
choice,
I just
sir.
flip the bird at them? Oh, dang. Never mind. Dude, do something. No, I won't do something. Once again, this is one fail that everybody missed out on because they don't realize that you could actually just wait there.
Sir, place your hands where I can see them.
Diamond?
Bribery is a federal offense, sir.
So? It's not a federal offense if you get away with it.
Sir, place your hands where I can see them.
Drive forward. What fuel tank? It's an electric scooter. What fuel tank? No, it can't be electric. There's an exhaust pipe on it. If you shot a fuel tank, I don't think it would explode just quietly.
Sir, place your hands where I can see them.
Simon's mine. You hear the water splash in this one too. You couldn't hear it in the other one. Nice little extra detail sometimes. Intruder on a scooter. I don't think that was the original completion for this set. Alrighty. I'll cover you. You sneak around. I always love the sort of thing. Liquidificator. Because it always takes the piss out of Gaben. Turn yourself into a liquid and blend your molecules around or through any object. 10 out of 10. It's fantastically easy to use. Gadget game. Yeah. Apparently when you water, you can't move anymore. Shrink ray. Why would you shoot yourself? You'd shrink the museum. Uh-oh. He just got crash tackled by a worm. Man, worms are so much more vicious up close. Now that's definitely true. With the amount of times, like specific species of worms, if you pull them into 2, you can watch them join themselves together or survive as their own worms. There's only like 2 or 3 species of worm. Earthworm Jin in either the shrink way or in that worm that ended up killing you. Could you imagine what would happen if you did like actual game character cameos in this that wasn't just part of a fail? Imagine it's like, you could have done some really cool stuff with him, but instead he just stood there going, hi. That'd be something Earthworm Jim would do, is just sit there and wave his hand. Hi. Big.
Yeah, so apparently there's something in that cake, and he used it to escape. And then I got fired. Pretty lame, huh? Yeah, I don't really like this.
Please, shut up.
Oh, I was just trying to have a conversation, you know, since, I mean...
This guy's really awkward. He's more awkward than me.
Get to know each other a little bit,
That sounds lewd.
you know? I just kind of wanted to have a conversation.
You sure?
Just, you know, just to lighten things up, I mean...
It's night time. Why do you want to lighten things up?
Really. You feel a draft at all?
Hey!
This conversation can't be that interesting. Well, I mean, yeah, but he was just saying you don't expect anything to happen in the museum. So if you just stood there and wait for them to leave, it would have been right?
I was just trying to have a conversation, you know?
Grab the gun. Oh. Quick, pretend you were joking. Come on, right? Right, guy. Yeah, no, that's immediately there. I'm surprised you're able to get away with the Adolf Hitler Stickmin. I suppose because it's not really Hitler, it's not really gonna matter.
I was just trying to have a conversation.
Blow him up! Oh my god, he just scarred me! Scar cowboyed me! Son of a bitch! I wasn't trying to friggin' throw life bombs, I was trying to friggin' kill them both, and I found his foot.
I gotta warn someone.
No, you don't. Retro room. Oh, in fact, you can't do anything until the options come up, so you can't click in between the gaps. Hi. Must be a light sleeper. No, he's not. He just woke up in the magic time because the scooter went past. My dear, the scooter is a nice noise sometimes. Tunisia. So the solid's about Tunisia? Even the Jurassic Park egg. In fact, he had to actually name that. The good bull. Alien! You! Suck his brain out. I forgot, they like going for the nearest one. They don't get ordered, they're their own species. Crabber! That's quite an obsessive amount of head crabs. Very obsessive amount. Is that seriously, like, in a Half-Life? I've never played the Half-Life, so does that actually happen? Get a mountain of head crabs all come around as soon as you turn a corner? Or as soon as a freaking flap in the roof opens or something? I'm curious. Good ball! Night Guards, Tim and Joe would like to battle. Night Guards, Tim and Joe, Senate Joe. Oh shit. Get rid of these! Get rid of these! That's horror right there. They usually drop in from an event. Okay, so it's definitely a direct reference to head crabs dropping in. A fatal exception of 9 has occurred at some point. The current application will be terminated. Press any key to terminate the current. Press any other key to terminate. Actually, pressing keys won't do anything. Press any key to continue. That's about right. They do blue screen of death, and back even in the DOS systems, it had press any key to continue, except it disabled the inputs in DOS and in Windows 3 in all versions. So there was no point putting pressing any key to continue because it disabled input output, so you had no key to input to continue. I loved it. In the original game, he actually changed the freaking names of all this as well too. So you could click on one and you wasn't sure it was it. You had to like freaking do a thing here. Retry the grow mushroom from Mario. You get 1,000 points for that? I love the fact that the antique cannon works, but the bomb doesn't. God, that face. Somewhere in the southwest, Center for Chaos Containment.
Sir? You might want to come look at this. I'm getting chaos readings at 10.6. It's coming from the museum.
My god. It's over 9?
That's how Dragon Ball Z should have went.
Yeah.
I'm leaving this decision up to you, Corporal. Just hit one of those buttons to deal with this pressing situation.
Who's watching TV? Get back to work. Sorry, Chief. I'm going back to work.
Oh, in fact, unfortunately, due to copyright, he had to drop off the freaking... What was it? CSI's freaking theme song. I can't remember which CSI it was. I think it was the original. Divide everything by 0. You can actually, technically, mathematically divide it by 0, because if you divide anything by 0, it equals 0, because there's nothing to divide it by. But for some reason, computers can't compute that. So I was in the bathroom. What I miss? What is everyone? I so now the file screen actually adds a little bit of color, or a little bit of shading, maybe. Need the whole lot. Doing America's tactic. How many kills did he get to use that? I don't know, but he certainly got a lot afterwards. He probably camped for the 25 kills he needed to get that new. I've never played COD, but I know half the references. The first one I ever got, and I thought it was extremely cruel, was Remember No Russian. And then I see bastards like this, and I'm like, he didn't need to speak Russian. If he did that in a multiplayer game, all he would have had to do is lie down and camp with a machine gun on a tripod, and then just do it from there, from the elevator. Satellite. This guy again. I think he fired his laser. I love the fact that pole's just slightly bent, and the rest of the car park's okay. Yeah, no, you couldn't resist. Screw job. Now I've got no idea what this is reference to. Not at all. Some poor guy got crushed underneath that feet. Rotating Gatling gun on his arm. Homing missiles. And none of them realized that he was running away. The freaking bloke just did a pincer movement. And I gotta wonder how close to his head that was. And why couldn't it just magically hit him? Just plain epic. Alrighty. Back to this crossing point. Whereabouts? This one. Nope, that wasn't it.
You know, since, I mean...
Just freaking shoot him. Here. I went the wrong way. Jumble hoppers. I can't remember what that's from, but I know it was Nintendo branded. I can't remember what it was from. I'm just doing this straight away because I can't be bothered going back to get the achievement for this. 2 points deducted. And again. This is the definition of stupidity right here. Like a D6, lose 6 points. Anti-gravity cap. This should work, because you can turn it off at any point. Why isn't that the off switch? You're lucky. I always wanted to go to space. Space! Freaking Tim Curry my way out of there, where communism will not go until Jeff Bezos launched a penis rocket. One time the teleporter does actually work. Really surprised the hell out of me. Where'd the teleporter go? Bastard! Invisibility pill. Where is he? What happened? I lost track of you. I like the fact the original one he got rid of is that the ledge was a lot lower, about this height, and that instead of you can't see him, he couldn't see you either, because your eyes are invisible, so it can't perceive light, and it fell off, and nobody got the joke. Nobody got an optical joke. If you turn invisible, there's nothing for your light to refract off, because your nerves are all color-coded, essentially. So as soon as you turn invisible, not only can they not see you, you technically can't see anything. Nobody got the joke. Unless he was just being stupid, in which case, oh, well, I liked it anyway. Welcome punch!
Welcome punch!
Dude, you're not Captain Falcon. Only one man is capable of that punch. Tranquilizer dart. Always works. I always love the eyes just drift apart. It's so smooth and so beautiful. Even on The freaking stream. I thought it was going to lose frames perfectly, but no. Hitman tactics. Let's go.
Oh, look, a penny.
Yep, pure Hitman tactics right there. Drop in. Oh, I forgot it's glass. I love it. You can't use portal gun because that's owned by Valve, even though you can use the Gaben name. So, a portal gun. It's not, it's a wormhole rifle, but it's a portal gun. How did he get that through the glass? I think he's stuck. I'm surprised you weren't able to get down there with the amazing portal technology. It's pretty strange how these portal guns work. I mean, it combines the top scientific processes of our time. The portal gun contains a flux quantum generator, which propels energy blasts with the energy values of 4.23 gigawatts with the average speed of 25 meters a second. I love the fact, though, is that people have actually created antimatter, so stuff like portal technology will happen very shortly, I think. The speed is most optimal because it allows the energy to be conserved while still maintaining a speed that is appropriate. The external plastic causing? The external plastic casing on the portal gun is constructed by a high polymer fiber caliber. Oh, by the way, if you want an achievement, click here. Too long didn't read, ain't got no time for that. And the scientists still do not know what happened if two portals are placed one on top of another. Actually, we do know that through portal, they disintegrate together. The last time that one was attempted, well, I'm sure about you heard about that on the news. Now, wire it down. Laser cutter. Get your hand out of the way, you Burke. Never mind. You get cut. Why you not bleed? Answer. The laser cauterized it. Yeah, no, that's not how that works. No. I love the fact, though, is that the laser isn't here sticking through the end like that. It's out this way. So you have a lightsaber instead. Holla! Where's the conversation? I like that conversation. Cannon! Uh-oh. No, don't stick your head down the cannon while the fuse is lit. I'd say he have no nuts by the looks of that angle, but I'd say he has no anything now. Cheese. No. What it is this.
Cheese.
That's a selection. Plank.
And after that, they just up and arrested him.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
So you have one bank guard who's currently working in the museum, and one prison guard who got fired is hiding in the museum as well. Pardon me. Alright, snap the neck.
What?
No, not my neck. I told you, man. I told you about the stash. Dude, it's an M4. How can you miss with those? Man, those first-person shooters make it look so easy. Oh yeah, hip fire. Just jump over him. I'm surprised he made it that far with that heavy duck. Yeah, I am too. That metal thing. Nice and sharp right there. Unseen burglar. I want to know what fence he needed to try and pawn that off. Because that thing would have been tracked like hella. Friggin' much. Alright, got a holy referral. Now we got some more achievements to do. This is painful. It really is painful. So I must own this art. So I have to go back in each of these sort of areas in here and click on all the artistry. start over the right and work our way across. 2 arts. 2 arts. What? I think when I succeed, I go for more. That's a friggin' sign bit there.
And after that, they just up and arrested him.
Whoa.
There was
Really?
friggin'
Yeah,
pipes and
that's
Star
when I
Trek
decided I should probably
screensavers
get a
as
different
well
job.
as the
I
Doom
figured night
screensaver.
garden is much less dangerous than driving a
Seriously.
crap.
I'll wait for him to fail and then we'll go back and do it. Let's go up this way. We got those paintings. Who lives in a pineapple and ecstasy? Alrighty. And that's it for that way, and now we're back here.
I was just trying to have a conversation, you know.
I didn't quite get them. Oh. Alrighty, let's go back seas. Huh? He just looks so dumbfounded. Huh? You're not supposed to be here.
I was just trying to have a
Freaking
conversation.
hell.
Since...
There we go. I got them. Right. Let's go back here. Go to the retro room. There's another one over here. Yep, I see it. Now I think there's a few more around here as well. There's gotta be. I know in the original one there is a portrait that friggin' gets covered by a rock laid into the fight. Wait. His aim was pretty good. Now gotta wait for the over 9.
Sir? You might want to come look at this. I'm getting chaos readings at 10.6. It's coming from the museum. My god. It's over 9.
I just accidentally right-clicked.
Yeah. I'm leaving this decision up to you, Corporal.
Oh, you found
Just hit one
something.
of those buttons to
And
deal with
this is
this
currently searching for
pressing
someone.
situation.
Who's watching TV? Get back to work. Sorry, Chief. I'm going back to work.
Now let's see if I can get the rest of the painting cutscene. I also have to find out where everything else is. No, I missed it! I just accidentally went out of full screen, and it's still capturing the game screen for you guys. That's really weird. Cool! I actually can stream the full screen without it risk of it crashing. Come on, let's get past all this. Let me get that last picture. Okay, all dead and it doesn't work. I got it. So that's 22 out of 30. So I'm assuming that first busting sequence has a few too. Might go to the menu, go back to full screen because my mouse here really doesn't correlate to down here. Because it reads that as the bottom of my screen. Menu. Full screen, please. No, wrong one. I was meant to click RAM and I missed. There we go.
Whoa.
Whoa! There was two in the friggin' corner bit and I missed that.
Engage over.
Oh, there's one there too that I missed. Alright, so I know where the last three are. Let's try this again in sequence.
Whoa.
Yes,
we
got
a
those
breach
two.
right
Now I
towards
just
the
gotta
medium
get the last
section.
one on that wall.
Roger that. We're
And then we'll be right.
engage over.
Got him! I must own this arch. There we go. All the achievements except for all the bars. And I clicked the wrong fucking one. I must do this in sequence. Alrighty, the last one I'm going to do for tonight is infiltrating the airship. It's because there's a lot in these two, and then that I'll have everything possible for the last final mission, as you guys know. I have a fact that inside the actual intro section in Newgrounds, you know how they surrounded him.
But your skills make you worth the catch. You'll be perfect for the job. We've been having some issues with a group of thieves known as the Top Hat Clan. We know they're guilty, we just can't pin them to any crimes. You'll be going into the airship to bring them down. I don't need to remind you that we've got you on several charges.
McAdams, eh?
Attempted robbery, breaking yourself out of
Let
prison,
yourself get more donuts.
even stealing a Tunisian dime.
Killed in action Johnny
We've got quite
Panzer.
a lot of counts on you. Do
Panzer
this job
dog?
right, and we'll drop all charges against you. Charlie here will be bringing you close to the airship. The rest is up to you. Find a way to bring him down, and you'll be a free man. Hey, how you want me to bring you in?
So it be where some of the stuff ends up freaking out a bit, so I apologize in advance if it crashes. Alrighty, sticky hand. Zero-point energy, why not? I thought it would have gone through there like nothing else. I wasn't planning on putting it there. I was planning on shoving it through the fucking door.
Hey, did you hear something over there? Nah, man, I didn't hear nothing.
Deaf bastards. Oh. You win! Good job! A winner is you. I love the fact that in the original too, it still had the credits still going, and including the final music and all that for this bit, and it just drops off. Freaking beautiful. Alright, so we know that way isn't the way. Let's rotate round like a clock. Grapple gun! We'll leave Charles to last. Pleasure till last. Bomb. Bomberman, what were you planning on doing? You should have used the remote bombs. It wouldn't have mattered. I was trapped. Alrighty. Why am I using map? I could just start it. Let's use some expander foam. Now, you don't shake it. You shook it. I think I said do not shake well. Expander foam, you never shake it anyway. Because it tries to expand before it leaves the tube, even though it's pressurized. Joy buzzer! This should work. Oh shit. It shorted itself out. Remind me never to shake your hand. Look how fucking big the prongs were. God, electric buzzers. I know they have freaking prongs or a little bit of a rotating thing, but not that bloody big. Animated the clouds and everything. That's beautiful. Computer. There must be secret files on here. Secret files, incriminate. Civ 5? Yes! I still play Civ 5 multiplayer, by the way. And that's about the point where I get up to. Just one more turn? Nice to know they went to Stickmin though. Elevator! Could have sworn that was an elevator. Why you tell me these things? You know? Vent, I think, is the only thing we can do here. I don't expect a vent to suck you in. Ooh, Ruby. That's what we're after. Teleporter. It won last time. Let's see if it works this time. It ran out of power. I better be going. Have fun here by yourself. Why are you leaving me? Why would you bother leaving me in the plane of non-existence? Magic pencil. SpongeBob pencil. Let's go. Ooh. Why did you draw a nutshot crawler? I don't know fucking know. I only know the reference. Stretch him, Chewies. No, you're not. That really grinds on my gears. Froffle. That's not fucking funny. That's my quality of jokes. And if it's my quality of jokes, it isn't funny. Leap of faith!
My apologies, everyone. Had to deploy some invasive maneuvers. A flock of ducks flew by.
At least they look after endangered species. Just wait for the security guard getting stuck in here. Sure, D&D magic. Let's go. Never mind. Rolled a 1. I forget. I do that often. Will Eaton dice curse. Let's hack the panel. Hang on. That actually friggin' sounds okay together. No, that. Oh, shut up. What are you doing? That's quite shocking. I'm glad I'm not in your current situation. I bet you can't wait to go home. Oh dear. Yeah, I love the fact that's not actually hacking. That is wiring. Retro glove. Oh, you shut up. Okay. Vaporizer. Original concept drawings with shading. I fact we got the friggin' energy sword, bubble barrel, and the golden gun. Quite a few things in here, actually. Out of everything, though, why? Why? Claw pack! Now, freaking take care of your bird. Claw. Fucking kazooie. Gravity manipulator! Oh shit. I think you pulled the wrong trigger. That one launches. I used to do that a lot in friggin' Gmod. I was about to say Half-Life and Light, but no, I haven't played the Half-Life. Shrinking row! Cause why not? Wow.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
What's going on?
Hands up.
Looks like he set off some sort of alarm in the vault.
What?
He's going rogue? Alright, move to plan B. Cone reinforcements and move in. Yeah, this is Jeffrey. I got him right here, so you guys don't need to...
Why did you need a missile that curves like that for? I'd like to see what would happen if you did get a missile that curves like that, though. Shell. What exactly was your plan there? I was hoping he would throw it. But no, Henry Stickmin is a little bit too fat for that. A little bit dense. Propane tank. Heck no is the explosion that freaking quiet. They explode freaking loudly. Tell you what. No, I can't do Hank Hill. Just a spoonful of... Maybe a spoonful of sugar will make you feel better. Yeah, if you can feel anything at all. Fallout armor! The game just crashed. What a crying shame. I was doing so well too. Oh, try it again. You see, that's the current scenario going on. Down. They're that freaking talented. Even if you wore a power suit before. Why is it the big flash and rumble before it hits the ground? It doesn't do that. And Bison just took out someone and started the stealthy.
Wilson, we've got to get out of here. We've got chaos at our front doorstep. We're not built to deal with this, man. Go, evacuate everyone. I can take care of this.
Here we go. We got a few of these. Laser cut Mark II. Okay, no. We'll take our problems and push them somewhere else. Is that before? Why is this scratched out? Gaiman! Discrete error. Attempting data rec... Oh, yes, it works. Gaben! You're here! Yes, Gaben, arise! Error, Stack Overflow, System IO file not found exception. Could not find the file to see program files, Half-Life 3, Gaben.dll. Dump the cache. Half-Life 3 still does not exist. Annex is not Half-Life 3, thank you. DEB, what is DEB? Dark Energy Bomb. Oh shit. That's just imploding us into dark energy. Run, quickly! Never mind.
Goodbye.
Oh god, that is dark! I forgot how dark that was! Criminally, that's so sad. It's like really sad. I forgot about that bit. Crying shame. Prototype! Miniatures of the one we saw before, hey? Ooh, that would have ended badly. You came at the worst time, Jipper Creamber. That was sad.
It's got the ruby. Now forget about it. We've got to retreat, or else the Topic Clan will be history.
Of course, in the middle of the battle, you gotta take a piss. It sounded like a diesel generator started right there. I don't know.
Orders, Captain?
You know.
Let him go. What? We got what we came for. He's not worth the trouble.
I've forgotten how epic the friggin' final music for this was. Sweet Cold Revenge by Recycle. You just friggin' light things away. That one. Yeah, that's on Newgrounds. Sweet Cold Revenge. Revision 1. Not bad action sequence song, apparently. Alrighty, let's go back. Complete the other two parts.
Hey, I've been looking at the
Cannonball!
numbers here. What do you think? Ah, yes. Let me have a look.
That sounds like standard NPC interaction.
Go, I'll hold him off. Come on, then.
Another worms thing. Laser. No, not laser cannon. Newton's third law. One force is actually two forces, and they are the same but also different. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but laser does not have that much mass. So it should have burnt the shit out of him. Thruster! Oh. Please do not shoot my rockets. You know, I'm really expecting you to go faster with a thruster. Well, if you don't know how to curve them right, you'd expect to go fast. Meanwhile, computer chair, every gamer's fiber and being. It's the gamer's magic that makes them gamers, is how to sit.
Listen up. We've got a security alert. Keep a lookout for a guy in a big plastic ball. No, I'm serious.
I expected it to be fake? Uh-oh. I just got cold. What? That thing is colossal, huh? No. Bugger off my style of jokes. I've got no room for my style of stream. Spikes! I went defensive, didn't I? I see you went with a defensive move. Good choice. No. Boost speed! Speedy ball! That's not... No. Gotta go fast! Oh, by the way, there's a ramp to the door. Gotta go fast. You can just imagine if in the middle of something, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast and fast. And then you just see Sonic run straight into a door. That would be beautiful. Beautiful off-take for that clip. Outtake, I should say. Eject me! That sounds really lewd.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
Hey, he's got a smartphone this time. Oh no! No more quick time events! How's your head, by the way? I said that wrong, I don't
Hurry
give a
up
shit.
now, activate the doors.
Metal fist! But that would hurt too. Would have been cool if you turned into a rhino. Oh shit. Not Dino, DK
Hurry up
reference.
now,
not
activate the
Dino
doors.
reference. Fucking hell. Warp! Oh, he did say something there. Some are not mentally prepared enough for alternate dimensions. Yeah, me in an alternate dimension would be horrific. I can tell you that.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
Let's go Skull Monkey's way of winning. Eat the beans! Jet propulsion, naturally aspirated propulsion. Rubber pants. I remember they used to be teen blue turned. They were dyed green as such. Worked just as well as regular Womit and Gromit metal trousers. I forgot to wear the harness, didn't I? Yeah, I did, but you know, this is America. You don't have to wear the harness. Metal bend. Oh. I'm surprised an alarm didn't go. You're a bender, Harry. Gandalf. Yeah, sure, Gandalf. Alright. Rocket jump. Always used to work in Halo 3. Halo 3 had the best Halo multiplayer.
No, get away.
Now I've got you.
What the heck was that freaking horse noise? I'll dirk ya. Final Fantasy or something this is? Fight! Bombs. I'm dead. Out of all those options you chose fight, how boring. Blitz! Suplex! Chain gun. Oh, I've thought for sure that would have done it. Yeah, I'm quite sure. I'm gonna try at the other end when I go back. Tools! Chainsaw! Oh my god. A massive amount of damage. I got a tent. Last Reverie. Should have had you locked up. Let's go back. There was an extra fire bit that I missed. I'm Go-Go apparently. Magic. Reflect. Fire! I reflected the wrong person! Yes, Go-Go is the only one who can use tools and blitz, and I've forgotten the name of it, which is really weird because my friend is a massive Final Fantasy freak and he never shuts up about it. Gee, that backfired. 10 out of 10 jokes here, folks. Yes, I agree. Alrighty, let's go the yo-yo method. We went from FF to Mother. Oh dear. Bash him up. Mash the front plate? Oh dear. What do you expect hitting him with a yo-yo would do? I didn't expect to hit him. Give him the goods, Grandma. Molly Bottle Rocket! Holy shit! Cool, I won! Alrighty, let's go back and finish the other two off. 2,266 XP. Down to the earth. Oh my goodness! In fact, because the door was open, he assumed he actually went in there. I just don't mind listening to this music, so I apologize for being repetitive here. Psi damage. Psi Flash Beta. Spider-Man could not stop cry. Oh my god, he just freaking one hit me. Again. I'd be crying if you flashed me too. Yeah, apparently he was crying. Didn't stop him from hitting me. Defend. He swung wildly at me. 1, 2. Oh, I'm dead. How damn Mother have good music? I agree. The best offense is a good defense. Somebody unsuccessful. Well, that's a bit of a problem. In soccer terms, the best defense is a good offense, yes. But you need a good defense as well. Because no good if people are successfully kicking goals. Let's go! Jet boots! Oh. Jet boot production notes. Find lighter material to construct boots. What they use? Stainless or something? Beef up. Ooh, beef up. See results in up to 8 seconds. Yeah, saw him die. More than one way. I love the fact that beef up only went to his legs. Glider. The simple option is the best, apparently. Oh, where's the drum bit at the end? Oh, in fact, he's called help and the other two are not standing away from their walls at all. Oh, now they pull the sniper out.
defeated my right-hand man. You've defeated me. I surrender the airship to you.
Good work, Henry. Now just get it to us. I'll get you to that bag.
What life? My life was not that good. We shall shoot. This is the wrong angle, but anyway. I love the fact that Neil Grant's tank will always have my place in my heart and in place in this game. This document is certified that Henry Stickmin has been pardoned from all crimes prior to 2013. That's how long ago this was. Forgotten Worlds Remaster by Night Sun. Son!
Firing my laser!
I think he's a bit sick. If he knew how much freaking COVID was going to impact us, because that one happened the exact same way in 2014 when he made it, when he actually released Infiltrate the Airship originally. I think he would have gotten a lot more sympathetic stuff. Parachute! Oh. Butterfingers. I gotta ask, for those of you who are in the Americas, why is Butterfingers a thing? I've never had one. I know we could get them off a website called USA Foods, but why is freaking I've never had Butterfingers before? Alrighty. Shoot him! I do not want my life back. Shoot him.
Firing on us. Now we can take it down. Return fire.
Whoops. We did. On second thought, that might not have been such a good idea. I didn't realize that the machine gun would be more powerful than a friggin' wasn't even a homing missile, but still. Dummies! Whee! Ow. You just hear.
You think they're alright? Pretty big fall. I'm sure Henry had a plan.
Oh, yes, I most certainly do. But it wasn't the one you thought.
Henry!
Another reference, and I forgot what the reference is. Rapidly promoted executive. Nice to know he's on my right hand, though. Nice to know they got Team Fortress 2 on the desktop there. Alrighty, back we go to the earpiece, where we'll talk with Charles. The moment you've all been waiting for.
Check, this is Charles. Thought I'd give you a heads up. There's a guy down there, a bad guy, so, yeah. Good luck.
C4. Ow! Oh, you can just slightly hear him scream. Peanut butter sugar. Yeah, I might not want a Butterfinger because Reese's Buttercup, peanut butter cups, I almost threw up with. And I love peanut butter. Is it what they sweeten it with or something? Mind you, in Australia we have different ingredients lists. We're not allowed to use high fructose corn syrup. You know when they blow stuff up and they say take cover? That's what. Where is he going to take cover from? Or just knock on the door. Hello, cookie! Oh, they don't like cookies. I probably would have let you in if you had Girl Scout cookies with you. Well, that's why I said cookies. No, what's wrong with cookies? Acid! Oh, I couldn't stand it. Yeah, I can't stand acid either. Yeah, I did that check first. Alright, vacuum cleaner. Oh, good. There was 2 people in there.
Hey, good job there. Oh, so you should probably look for something incriminating. Something that we can use to prove that they're criminals, I mean, the whole point of this operation.
Alright, gentlemen. We've been tasked with developing new weapons.
I bet
for
they
the
got
park.
electric things.
Any ideas? I was kind of thinking.
And we got one of the friggin' guards there, the one that got imprisoned, the one with the mustache was sitting on the left-hand side there. Apparently one of the promotion stuff they were talking about was sick. Transdimensionalizer! Visit alternative dimensions with a flick of a switch. Super easy and gives awesome results. Gadget Game 2012. I know it's from a different company that is just, well, I don't know. I'm just got asked in my Discord, what's a Henry Stickmin? Henry Stickmin is a character of Stick Figure. It's essentially an old school Flash game full of fails. There you go. Gunslinger, which is really just cool. Ask him either way. I just got a message from something else. What the hell? Apparently my phone wanted to do a weather report. I'm inside and it's dark this night. What the fuck? You went to first dimension. Okay, just flip the switch back up and get back to... Oh, right. Yeah. If they did it left and right, we might have been okay. I highly doubt it. Disguise.
Right, so if we go up to 3 caliber... Hey,
Why
you
only
there.
3?
What do you think you're doing? It's Smith, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing here, mate? Your wife's just gone into labour.
He was
Take
just
that
dozing
escape
off
from
and got
behind you. I'll
scared.
take you right to the hospital. Go ahead. Don't worry, I'll tell the chief.
Thank you. Fatty Scar didn't move at all. Oh, congratulations! Happy Father's Day! I said congratulations. I've been known to omit S's sometimes because I just get hung on some S's. Apparently. Although they go up to 3 caliber. 3 caliber cannons. You need bigger caliber cannon. Do a 5 caliber. Regan, can you imagine a 5 caliber cannon just shooting straight at you? Well, you can't imagine it. You'd be dead afterwards. But if you could, glue. Old ways are always the best.
No, we can't do that. Why not, man? You do realise how much a solid gold cannon would weigh, don't you? Dude, we told
You got the
about
power.
What do you think, man? Well, I'm still kind of new here, so I'm not really sure what to say.
Yeah, it is that dude.
Door jammed again.
The amount of people going,
Oh,
what
hey,
happened to that
You
dude?
see that record sign? Where it says records? That'd probably be a good place to look, right? Let me
You know what?
just,
It'll be all
help
full
you
of
get across
vinyls
that
instead.
gap.
Like friggin' 78s and a couple of 34s, a couple of EPs, a couple of LPs. Yeah, I bet you admit a couple of SS6s. Send me the platform.
Okay, let me just teleport this thing in here for you.
Not into me, you Burke. Targeting system must be a little off. It was slightly off, but it's enough. It is pretty small for a modern cannon, but they're also talking solid gold. Freaking most things run freaking. I think a Gatling gun runs 3.5 cal. I think. Modern ones. I don't know. I could be highly wrong. Extremely wrong. Gravity
This thing
bubble.
here that can manipulate gravity should be able to get you to float across.
Let me just... Wait.
Up. Down.
Did it work?
No. So wait, does up increase gravity or does it lift you up into the air? You never know, really. It's what we call human design flaw. Number 1. Clear labeling. Everything must have clear labeling. Freaking human interaction courses I did at uni. Jesus fuck. You reckon some of them would be common sense, right? And then they do shit like this. Next. The moment we've all been waiting for.
Alright, here I come. Da, 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 da.
Oh look, Charles is here.
boy, here I come. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, number of bullets made from a pound of lead. I just can't freaking. Yeah. I'm just trying to freaking think. There used to be like a conversion measurement for how many freaking stuff you fire in a second is how many caliber you want ideally from a pound of lead, and then you doubled it. Nah, I can't think of it. I'll do that in a second. I'll just type to this guy. Same flavors. I'm just telling him what this is. He was saying, I used to play that shit at school. So yeah, I just told him, oh yeah, this has like 4/5 older Flash games remastered and a final brand new one with the same flavors as Newground games. Games is. There you go. Freaking done. Next. Alrighty, we've had fun with Charles. Tails, the rubber helper. Thank you very much for telling me that. I still can't remember what freaking modern stuff would run these days.
Looks a cartoon.
I don't think that guy knows how to open the door. Yeah, why don't you let me take care of this?
Understands this.
Multi-factor authentication right there. In fact, though, normally when you finish the Tails thing, you'd open his mouth and then the rings fall out. Friggin' thing would happen. Melt his bones, mind control, remote access, or Gatling gun. Speaking of Gatling gun,
Alright, get to bring out the big guns.
Hey, should be good to go now.
fucking aim the thing. You didn't even hit the door. You can remote in, can't you?
Alright, hacked into their security system. Should be able to open the door from here.
Ow! Wrong subroutine. Why is there a door here? That's a door, apparently. Control his mind.
Wow, this guy really is a moron. Can't believe he doesn't know how to open a door. Whoops.
You just broke the fucking key card. Controlling another person is harder than it looks. Okay, no! Should be freaking piss easy. Melt his bones. Oh, I forgot how gruesome that looked.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
I love the fact that this thing was a waiting time thing and nobody realized.
Oh man, that thought just flew right into the propeller. Oh, what a mess.
This isn't a good time, Charles. But still, that sounds crazy. Yeah, I think a bird strike is more than crazy. I think you should have had the alarm going off. Oh boy, the helicopter's flying down to the ground at a great rate of knots.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Falcon kick!
Falcon!
Why did you kick the ground, you Burke? I think you put way too much energy into it that time. Yeah, if you do it wrong, you do it wrong both sides. You make it worthwhile, can't you?
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Ninja! You missed! How can you miss him? He's 3 feet in front of you. If you know the reference to that, there's a little secret there for those who don't know it.
Oh man, I
Which is
remember
probably
this.
not a lot of people
Good thing
now. A lot of
nobody
people
knows
would have
about
played this.
or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Spook him!
Oh, hello,
Ugh.
Mr. Spider.
Oh, but you just get angry at
Alright,
him.
you got some evidence. Whoa, wait. There's no way you're getting through there. Lots of guys and there's lots of guns. That's all I'm gonna say.
Uh-oh.
It looks like you can get around if you go through that air duct. Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
Oh, this is freaking, what is it? Mass Effect? I think. I love it. It's like the spook sound. Whoa!
Meh.
Okay. understand with
Oh, it's literally animals in here. I don't need your help.
I'm sorry, I just thought you needed some help, is all.
Did I just try to Naruto run into that? Good hustle. Yeah.
Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
Shut off the power.
Shutting down the power now.
Thank you. Why are we tilting? Hope the landing gear still has power. No, it won't. Even if it was hydraulics, you need power to work it. I love the fact that the tail rotor and the back rotors are still working, but the big ones at the front aren't.
Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do? Okay, I'll reroute the power to a random room, that's fine.
Thank you. Oh no! That's overexposed
Alright,
to
Henry,
shit
you're
now.
almost there. I'm right outside, so just open the bay doors and I'll get you on the chopper.
Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, we got a situation down in the cargo bay.
In fact, he then sees the chopper and he's like, oh fuck. Flashbang!
In the hole!
That is not what you're supposed to do with a flashbang. Wow, that was bright. No. Sleeping gas! I thought I was gonna run the sleeping gas, not that. Oh, I just got executed. Banana bomb! Worms reference again! Oh shit. Frequent failure. I love that Donkey Kong reference. I couldn't help myself. Gold. Is it edible? A lot of people missed out on that achievement too.
Hey, there's a button on your earpiece. You should press it.
Force gun!
What's going?
That was epic. That was really epic.
This could be a problem.
Comment applied. Private investigator. Topic claims been apprehended. Hundreds of arrests made, still many at large. Authorities tipped off by anonymous source. Oh, he just changed it to AV1. He was going to watch a video now. Okay. Achievements. We're not going to worry about the freaking biases yet. Biggest sword. I know how to get that. Buttery snack. That was the Butterfingers thing. Famous movie lines. Not that famous. The one I was mentioning. I got these. I couldn't help myself with that. And then I forgot how to do that one, but I have to look that one up and become a cheater again. But these two are pretty quick. And then we'll go to B, and then we'll go big ol' sword. Because the top apps do have it. Alrighty, so... Shoot. I was waiting for him to change sound. Ah! That was not worth the achievement. It was one with Spook.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Chicken! No worries, Wamnesia. Have a good one, mate. Well, where's an A? There's an A somewhere. You missed. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. There it was. Hello, Preston. How are we? And Mulan achievement. Alright, now B. I do not remember B. Let's check the achievement list for B. And then I shall do the thing. Okay. Henry Stickmin. B. E. Achievements. Because I suck at this game. Achievements. That's the Henry Stickmin wiki. Let's go to Infiltrate the airship achievements. And B. Okay, that makes that one a lot quicker as well. Alrighty, map. Dummies. Then we'll get the big achievement, then we'll get the big old sword, and then I'll hang it up for the night.
You think they're alright?
It's a shame it was a short stream, but
I'm sure
unfortunately
Henry had
with
a
work,
plan.
I had to make sure I stayed on for something to happen, which didn't end up happening anyway, which kind of pissed me off, so I apologize for being so late. The big achievement. Thank you very much, Preston, for the follow. For some reason, I can't get that guy to wear his hat. That's the one. Time for the big old sword. Now, I'm not looking at the instructions for this, I promise, because I remember this one off by heart. Skip that. Map. Right, we need, for the big old sword, we need to get the key. This is in here. We got the key. Now we go into this vent. Now I'm gonna need a pen because I don't have the code changes from way back when. Leap across.
My apologies, everyone. Had to deploy some basic maneuvers. A flock of ducks flew by.
I still love the fact that he did that and it still works.
Hey, you think you could let me out of here?
Ta-da! One key
thank
get helps us unlock things. Have a good night, Preston. Alright, now that's now done. Now we just need to get through the door. Look on the right side of the screen. Get a flash drive, which is funny because it's called a USB. Alrighty. USB. In the drawer. This code is important. I'm not sure what for. 1214. I think that is the same every time. I've got no idea. Secret document. Now we need to go back to here. Oh, we'll need to do the top side first. Because that phone has a special code index for us. 1214. You remember where that door is? If you don't, well, I'm really surprised to be honest. We'll complete this, and then we'll go get the magical big ol' sword. A chest. Big ol' sword get. Ta-da! And then that's all the achievements besides the BIOSes. Tomorrow I hopefully will be back to streaming a lot quicker, and then we can get through Fleeing the Complex and then the final for this, because it's been 1 year after Henry Stickmin collection was launched. We waited about, how many years now? 4 years for it to be released. It was beautiful when it finally did. Mwah. And then we'll work on getting all the achievements adequately, and then get all the BIOSes, and that'll take me forever and a day. And I apologize for that. That is kind of funny what I did. Okay. So, let's go over to Twitch and see if there's anybody who's actually playing the Henry Stickmin collection at the moment. And we'll raid them. Henry Stickmin collection. I'm currently the only one live. It's a crying shame. I'll send you over to Primus NZ, I think. Yeah. I'll send you over to, for those on Twitch, I'll send you over to Primus NZ. Have a bit of a chat with him. Hopefully it all goes okay for the moment. Unfortunately for the rest of you, this is the end of the thing. So I shall see you all tomorrow in the next stream, provided everything still works. I really hope so. I really do. In the meantime, I shall see you all tomorrow.